Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. Time is 7:39 and nobody likes a parking ticket, and certainly no one likes a citation that they think was wrongfully issued. Well, Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle started hearing from viewers who said they were unfairly ticketed in Atlanta and they struggled to dispute it. So you checked into this.
Absolutely,
got to the bottom of it.
Because 3 people in just more than 2 weeks told us they paid for metered parking in Atlanta but got ticketed despite having time left. And they all tell the Fox 5 team they had trouble disputing these tickets. One man says he tried everything to clear up his case, but instead ended up with collections notices. Parking in the city is tight. And when you find a spot, you pay for the privilege. But Eric Stewart,
I pay somewhere else to park,
has soured on metered parking.
I feel kind of like violated.
He was ticketed for an expired meter, even though his receipt shows time remaining. And he's had a heck of a time disputing it.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
ATL Plus is the parking management company the city of Atlanta uses. You can pay at the street side meter or you can use an app. But recently, the Fox 5 team has heard from viewers, like Eric, who say their meter time was moving faster than the clock. Here's Eric Stewart's March 29th parking receipt. This was March 29th at 10:01 a.m. Your time expires
At 11:01.
He says his car was parked right here and his wife stayed in the car. And just like you see here, a parking officer, he says, walked by. Did she get a ticket on her car?
No.
We asked the city for a copy of his ticket, and they never produced one. Eric claims he first learned about the parking ticket when he got a fine in the mail. It said uncontested, past due, and that doubled his fine to $70. But let's look at the clock. ATL Plus ticketed him at 10:21 a.m. So you still had 40 minutes.
Still had 40 minutes.
Another viewer emailed us, my parking receipt on the window was good through 12:40 p.m. and the ticket was issued at 11:11 a.m. Around the same time, our Fox 5 team producer was ticketed. Same story, a parking ticket, even though her receipt shows she had more than an hour left on the clock. All three say they tried to dispute their ticket but ran into lots of confusion about how to do it.
When I went to actually go contest it on the website, it actually had a link where I couldn't even do anything.
All said they tried to download a dispute form on the city's website. The Fox 5 team tried to do it too, and they were right. It didn't work. So he drove downtown to the ATL Plus kiosk in the municipal court building.
When I took the ticket in to the lady and explained her situation, she told me, well, there's nothing I can do, but since you're already at the courthouse, just go around the corner and just file for a court date. And that's what I did.
But waiting in the mail was a collection notice demanding now $95.
And being threatened to be put on my credit.
And you're trying to buy a home.
I'm trying to buy a house.
Atlanta Public Works oversees ATL Plus, and we reached out to both of them to see if we could find out why people with time on the clock were still getting ticketed. We never got an answer to that, but they did help us sort out how to dispute a ticket since it seems so many folks were having problems with that. And what we found out is you absolutely never start the process at the city's webpage. You start here by flipping over your parking ticket and looking for the link there. It's the same one you find right here on the parking meter. The link is atlplusmobility.com. The ATL Plus site says to contest a citation, you start here at Enforcement Investigation. This is supposed to expedite citations issued in error. Now, if ATL Plus upholds the ticket, well, then you have 14 days from the day the ticket was issued to file an appeal. Here at this tab, Atlanta Municipal Court Dispute. Now, this takes you back over to the city's website, but it has had glitches. The folks who were ticketed told us this link to dispute online didn't work. The Fox 5 team told the city about the problem, and now it's marked with coming soon. It's down, we're told, because of a cyber attack. We also alerted them that the form to email, it wasn't there either, but it's back now. Good news. We told Eric Stewart the city says his ticket was tossed out August 21st. He hadn't gotten the word yet, so he's still steering clear of metered parking for a while.
Till they get this rectified, I'm not going to use it.
Now, our producer's ticket was dismissed pretty quickly because she ultimately used the link on the back of her ticket and it worked, but she said it was confusing. That was not the first thing she tried. The other viewer says his, as far as he can tell, is still in the dispute process. And Call for Action tells us they have even more folks down there who have called in, so we're going to be talking to them too.
Okay, so the basic question though still is, why are people getting tickets if their time hasn't run out?
Right. Never answered. Never answered. But we are going to keep asking this question. We have others, as we've said, who've come forward to say this has happened to them too. If this has recently happened to you, please reach out to me and let me know. We'll see what we can do.
You know, if that many people have reached out to Call for Action and the I-Team for help with this, it has to be affecting a lot of people.
Right, in such a short period. That's what, you know, a red flag went up for us and that this doesn't make any sense. And it was the same dispute over and over. Hey, I still had time on the clock. Is something not syncing? What's going on? We don't know.
Getting to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
All right, Dana, thank you.